Today I am going to discuss regarding the fixtures. What fixture means, what are the types of fixtures, all that will be covered during this video. Earlier in the introduction of jig and fixture, I have explained the definition of jig and fixture. So fixture is a device which holds and locates the workpiece during an inspection or for a manufacturing operation. The fixture does not guide the tool. A jig can hold the workpiece and guide the tool during the manufacturing process, but in fixture it just locate and hold the workpiece. Then next is type of fixtures. There are various types of the fixture which can be classified with different ways. Sometimes the type of instruments or types of the locating and clamping devices used, according to that fixtures can be classified. Here I am classifying the fixtures according to the machines on which they are employed, like turning fixture, milling fixture, broaching fixture, grinding fixture, boring fixture, indexing fixture, duplex fixture, welding fixture, and lastly assembly fixture. So types of fixtures are usually named after the type of machining operation for which they are designed and employed. Some popular types of the fixture are listed below. From that we will see one by one. The first one is turning fixture. Okay, for a simple lathe machine, if you use the chuck as a turning fixture, it is quite simple. Okay, there are two types of the chuck generally employed in the industries, that is 3-jaw chuck and 4-jaw chuck. Okay, but sometimes what happens, there may be some odd shaped jobs which are required to be used on lathe machine. So in that case, some faceplate, angle plates, nut bolts are used for turning fixture. Okay, so in turning fixture, if you observe this central figure, here on the chuck a separate fixture is connected, okay, on which you can connect or you can clamp the workpiece firmly. The figure on the left side, here it is the faceplate and angle plate is used to hold the workpiece. Okay, also on the right side on the figure, various locating and clamping devices are employed on this cylindrical plate, and this plate can be mounted on machine spindle or directly on this chuck. Okay, but what happens, sometimes some complicated shapes are there which needs to be held in position securely. Okay, so whenever necessary, the fixture may have to be provided with a counterweight or a balance the unbalanced fixture. Okay, some oblique portion will be there on the workpiece, so in order to balance the this cylindrical plate, we require to add some counterweights on the plate. Okay, so these fixtures need to be carefully designed so that a rigid fixture, a rigid part should be produced. A minimum overhang should be there, and a grip on the workpiece should be ensured. Also there may be some dangerous projections on the workpiece, which will be harmful to operator and to the tool also. So that should be taken in consideration while designing the fixture for turning. Next is the milling fixture. Mostly fixtures employed on the milling machine are of various types. Depending on the workpiece, various kind of locating clamping devices are used. Mostly a plate and locating and clamping devices as shown in this left figure are generally employed on the milling fixture. Okay, these fixtures are used on milling for carrying out different milling operations. So properly located on the table of the machine and secured in position by means of nut bolts. The table is shifted and set in a proper position in relation to the cutter. The workpiece are located on the base of the fixture and clamped before starting the operation. Okay, if you observe this figure on the right side, okay, this is the bottommost part is a milling machine table on which a milling fixture is employed, on which workpiece is held, so that for setting up the tool for the machining of this machining of the workpiece, some gauges setting blocks is required to set the proper relation between tool and workpiece. Since cutting force involved is more in milling operation, okay, so clamping element used must be ensured sufficient clamping force. Okay, and generally this fixture plate is connected to the table by means of T-slots. A number of workpiece can be connected on a single fixture. So this is milling fixture. Next is broaching fixture. Broaching is a operation of generating keyways, or sometimes in order to produce the spline or internal spline as shown in this figure on the left side. Okay, so for broaching we require to locate the workpiece. We have to hold the workpiece. Okay, there is a basic requirements of broaching machines that whenever you are performing a broaching operation on workpiece, if you observe this figure on the right side, this is a workpiece on which a broaching operation is need to be performed. So we have to locate it and hold it. So for that clamping devices can be used. So this screw and a nut used here can be used for clamping. Okay, but if you observe, there is a slide way and a adjustment attachment is made in order to slide this slider on these slide wheels. Okay, so that this workpiece can be slided along this left right direction. Okay, this is required because in a single operation sometimes broaching can be carried out, but in some cases broaching is need to be performed in number of stages. Okay, so that we need to advance the workpiece towards the broach. So we have to advance this workpiece in the right direction, to the right side, that is towards the broach. Okay, for that we require to slide this workpiece along this slideways, so a proper adjustment screw is provided here to advance this workpiece towards the broach. Okay, a sufficient clamping force should be ensured, and a proper arrangement is to be made, because broaching exerts excessive force during the machining. Also, cantilever workpiece should be avoided, because it may try to tilt the setup. Okay. Next is a grinding fixture. Different forms of fixtures can be used on the grinding machine. Generally, the grinding machines used in the industry uses magnetic chuck, but sometimes a cylindrical workpiece is need to be grinded. For that, a slender taper mandrel can be used. Okay, mostly this magnetic type, okay, magnetic type fixture is used for grinding machine. Okay, but in case the workpiece is cylindrical, okay, then that workpiece can be held in this cylindrical fixture along the slender taper mandrel, and the other portion is held in the dead center. Then workpiece can be grinded easily. A vertical surface grinder with a rotary table will normally have a rotary fixture secured to the table. Similarly, a plain or a string fixture may be provided on the surface grinder with a reciprocating table. A drill grinding attachment is an example of standard fixture used for grinding of drill geometry. Whatever be the types of fixture designed for the grinding operation, it should have provisions for supply and exit of the coolant. Mounting of the wheel dressers and should be properly balanced if it is a rotating fixture. Next is boring fixture. A previously drilled hole needs to be bored, okay, so that boring fixtures are used. The operation of boring is performed in one of the two ways, that is by keeping the boring bar stationary and feeding the workpiece, or the other method is keeping the workpiece stationary and feeding the rotating boring bar. So in these two cases, two different types of fixtures can be employed, as sometimes now in this case on the figure on the left side, here the workpiece is stationary, okay, and this rotating tool, that is rotating boring bar, is fed into this workpiece. But in cases like on the inlet operation, okay, in this boring operation the workpiece is rotating and the tool is stationary. In that case, a different kind of boring fixture methodology can be used. The fixture incorporate almost all the common principle of jig and fixture design. Their construction need not to be sturdy as that of the milling fixture, but they never have to bear as heavy cutting loads as involved in milling fixture, because they never have to be more rigid. Next is indexing fixture. Sometimes while machining of the gear, that is producing the teeth of the gear, we require to index the cylindrical plate with a sufficient angle. Okay, for that we require a indexing fixture. Here in this figure you are observing on the left side there is a plate on which there are holes are drilled on the back end of this part. There is a hand wheel which is rotated in order to index the workpiece. So on this part there is a spindle on which we can mount the a chuck or a faceplate in order to mount the workpiece on this faceplate or chuck. Sometimes we can directly mount the workpiece on this plate. Okay. Next is the flex fixture. For a continuous fast production in the machine shop, okay, duplex type indexing fixtures are used where while performing the operations on one side of the fixture, consider this part on the right side. If operation is being employed, that is, consider a milling operation is carried out. Okay, so milling operation is going to perform on this part. Then while operation is being performed, the operator can load another part on this side of the plate. Okay, so once the operation is performed on this part, it will be indexed on this side. That part will be unloaded and next part will be loaded here. During this time, this part which is loaded previously will be on this side and machining will be carried out on this side when the operator is loading and unloading the part on left side. So duplex fixtures are generally used for increasing the rate of production where time consumes more on loading and unloading of the parts. So next is welding fixture. Welding fixtures and assembly fixtures are mostly employed in automobile industries, aerospace industries. Okay, in welding fixture, the parts are held at a proper position located by means of the locators and held by means of the clamping devices as you observe in these figures. Okay, so in welding fixtures nowadays a robotic arm is used and by means of the embedded system, okay, points are fixed previously and just we have to clamp or we have to hold the different parts of the job on its proper position. Then this welding arm will locate at a proper position, okay, which is previously defined. At that positions it will weld the workpiece. So the operator it just need to be load and unload the workpiece on this fixture plate. Okay, so you observe this figure on the right side. This angle is located and clamped by means of this clamping arrangement on this plate. Okay, so the horizontal bar and this inclined bar is required to be welded at this portion. Okay, so a proper arrangement is made for welding. So this is called as a welding fixture. In automobile industries, if you observe the videos on YouTube, there are various welding fixture are used. Also in the aerospace industries, welding fixtures are used. Next is assembly fixture. Okay, for assembling the whole machine or the whole part to become one, assembly fixtures are used, which requires rotational operations. Okay, so the table used here is a kind of a fixture. It can be rotated so that it provides a ease of assembly. Okay, mostly in the aerospace industries, if you observe, the assembly is on the on-site, so an assembly fixture is required there for assembling the machine or a part. Thank you.